How's it going, everybody? It's Justin from Stand and Bang, and for today's video it's going to be episode 2 of the random fighter select. As you can see, it gave with lightweight. I have all the weight classes selected. It gave us lightweight for this one, but we're going to be pressing L3, and whatever fighter it gives us we're going to be using. And we got Kevin Lee. Well, I actually never used Kevin Lee, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's get it. Actually, hold on, let's look at his perks first. Okay, not surprising, they're all grappling perks. And then ground and pound. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Should be interesting. Never used Kevin Lee. I always overlooked him, and I actually thought about using him a couple times, but never actually did it. About to go down though right now. Let's see who we're going to be fighting. Ooh, we're going to be fighting Diaz. Okay. Usually I always pick Diaz, so this is even more interesting. Should be a good matchup. Yeah, this is episode 2. You know, the first episode I did of the random fighter select, it was real fun. I gave me fighters that I never really used, like it gave me Joe Duffy, and then it gave me Daniel Kelly, and I had some really good matches, you know, some fun matches that, you know, you wouldn't have if you just use your go-to fighters and not these you know, random select fighters. I especially liked using Joe Duffy. He was surprisingly very good. Just waiting for this guy to skip it. I guess this is the best time then to talk about the fights that just happened Saturday and Sunday. For the main event wise, and both events, how like underwhelming. Even the one on Friday, the Bellator event before the Michael Venom Page one on Friday, that ended in a groin strike like 20 seconds into the fight. And then the Michael Venom Page fight, it was literally one of the most hyped up striking matches, and it was lackluster to say the least. Even surprisingly of a wrestling match into the later rounds. Very underwhelming. And then obviously the big disappointment Sunday night where Cain Velasquez, I think, what was it, not even 30 seconds into the match, he gets caught with an uppercut and then gets injured. While he's dropping from the uppercut, he, like, I don't know what exactly happens to his knee, but he injures his knee pretty bad, and you can see him react when he falls. He's like obviously screaming more for his knee, but he got caught clean with that uppercut. And a lot of people think that it all happened just because of injury, and I was one of them. At first I thought like it was all a freak accident. It was just because his knee blew out, that's why he dropped. But shout out to the Weasel. He always does good breakdowns, and he actually really inspired me for my channel too. And he made a breakdown showing like another angle where you could see Cain Velasquez's back. You can see that Francis Ngannou catches him with a real short uppercut, and while Cain Velasquez is coming in, and Cain Velasquez has his chin completely exposed and gets caught clean. Even though Francis didn't have too much space to wind up, we all know how hard he is, and that's all it took. And he dropped Cain Velasquez. You could see it in slow motion, like when the Weasel played it. Cain Velasquez went really limp, like for a quick second, and then after he fell, that's when he went kind of sideways, and his knee he had that knee injury. I reposted a little clip of it on my Instagram. It's very interesting. A lot of more people should be seeing that, because I think a lot of people still think that it was all a freak accident, all the knee. They don't know about the short uppercut that landed before that happened. Let's take Nate down. I don't know why I'm striking too much with him. He's not lighting me up on my feet, but like we're not utilizing, you know, these. Look at that nice takedown. Let's get it. I do not want to be in the guard of Nate, though. He has a really good rubber guard, and it's very annoying to deal with. Because I do it all the time when I'm Diaz. I make people rage quit. Oh, what's this lag? What is it? Okay, we're fixed. Oh, nope. Just a lag spike, I guess. Dude, this guy is using Diaz, and look at his stamina. Like, this is how not to use Diaz, bro. Chill. How you gonna have way less stamina than me, bro? And I'm using Kevin Lee. But yeah, all these fights had so much potential this weekend, or last weekend, I should say, and talk about underwhelming, bro. The Matt Mitchell one, you know, it was just a cool one to get us ready for the weekend, and when it ended in like a nutshell, I was disappointed, but I'm like, all right, I still got Paul Daly to look after, you know, look forward to. Paul Daly and Michael Venom Page, and then I still have Kane, you know what I mean? So I was still hyped about that. It didn't leave us on too much of a sour note, but then the freaking Paul Daly fight, how underwhelming was that? Main event that's built up for so many years, like I said. So yeah, super disappointing. But there was some really good fights, like on the Cain Velasquez card, Vicente Luque fought Barberena. Oh my god, this fight of the year so far. Even though the year just started, that's like already up there, because it was an amazing back and forth war where, like, surprisingly Vicente Luque gets dropped, where I thought he would have an advantage in the striking, but he gets dropped, and it was crazy where as soon as he gets dropped, within like 15 seconds, he has a Barberena and a rear naked choke, and he's squeezing hard, and it looked like it's about to be over. But nope, there was just two more rounds of action. It was amazing. In the last 10 seconds, Vicente Luque just puts it on him and ends up finishing Barberena in a crazy exchange. It was insane. I was watching the fight with my family. We were all going crazy. It was an awesome fight. Good for Vicente Luque, because, you know, he's on this winning streak right now, finishing people very good in exciting fashion. So cool for him. He's probably gonna get a top 10, you know, somewhere up there. I think he called somebody out, and I can't remember. He called somebody out that was like pretty high ranked, I believe. I might be wrong. Look at this dude taunting me, bro. Chill. Dude, this guy's stamina is so weak. And he's using somebody with one of the best staminas in this weight class. Actually, in the game, period. Ooh, nice brawl, dog. Okay. But yeah, Vicente Luque versus Barberena was an amazing fight. You can actually, like, pretty much watch the whole fight on YouTube. Like, ESPN is cool. They're like pretty much posting, like, not the full fight, but like all the highlights, pretty much like 7 minutes worth of, you know, of the fight. So and that's one thing that's cool that's coming out of this ESPN thing, because like Fox never really did that. They just showed like little clips, and then they'll be like, oh, we can't show you the finish, folks, but and then you just fucking get honey digged and you can't see the finish, but they talk about how crazy it was. Well, and with this ESPN, you can see the finish and more what led up to the finish, so it's cool. Watch that on YouTube. What other fight was good? The Cynthia Calvillo fight was pretty good. I'm surprised she didn't finish Courtney Casey though, because I feel like Courtney Casey, or like Cynthia, had all the tools to finish Courtney Casey, in my opinion, but she tried. Yo, that reminds me, what was up with the crowd? Yo, that crowd was tripping last night. If anybody watched the fights, let me know in the comments what you thought about the crowd, because the crowd was tripping. They were booing in the Andre Philly fight. Like, that fight was a crazy, well, not crazy, but really good back and forth fight. People even got dropped. Philly got dropped with like a spinning back fist, and they're booing. I'm like, what do you guys, like, the crowd had no chill. They're booing for the Cynthia Calvillo fight too, and like, I'm like, dude, Courtney Casey is like, that's her hometown, and they're booing. Like, they should just be like rooting for her. I don't know. The crowd was crazy. They were even like putting on their lights. Like, people only do that when like shit's hella boring, and the fight wasn't boring. I don't know. There must have been a lot of fucking drunk people that were, or hella lit people at the at those fights, because that shit didn't make sense. I remember I was just watching. I'm like, what are they doing, dog? I didn't want that takedown. I wanted the one where I push him up against the cage. Let's get single leg, and now I'm not gonna break it. I'm gonna try to go for my own single leg. Saw that coming. You know, obviously Nate Diaz has better striking, but at this point where his stamina is, I'm not too tripping like to trade with Nate. Even though like, but I should utilize Kevin Lee's. Oh shit! As I say that, I get rocked. Woo! Throwing one I'm rocked. That's risky. Don't do that. Only if you're a professional. Oh shit. You got that one though. I thought you were gonna go to rubber guard. That's what I would have done. Ooh, nice slip to an uppercut. Okay, Kevin Lee got a little front kick. Alright, dog. I see you.
How about that shin? He hurt him with that hook.
Yo, we might finish Nate on the feet right here. It's looking pretty bad for old Nate, dog. Oh shit. I need to stop talking shit, dude. Every time I say it, I get rocked. But I'm all feeling myself landing good combos, and then this dude wings overhand, and I shut up. Give him a little toe in the nose. Actually, no, this 30 seconds. I'm gonna try to finish this last round. We gonna finish this. Watch. We gonna turn up, boys. When there's like about 15 seconds, or girls, boys or girls, we're gonna turn up. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. It's over. It's wraps. 14 seconds left. Let's get it. Kevin Lee's not too bad. I honestly didn't utilize his ground game too much. I was all talking about the fights. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was just kind of just doing basic boxing. I really started turning up in the third round though. Yo, whoever this dude I fought though, what's his name? Zach Burns. Hey bro, you don't know how to use Diaz. No offense, dog. You'll get better. But that's just crazy how gassy he was in these Diaz. Alright guys, I'll see you when we get the next fight loaded up. We're in our next random weight class. Now I'm about to press L3. Let's see what fighter gives us. We got middleweight. Give us Vitor Belfort. That's not bad. Let's get it. I don't really use Vitor. I remember I used him a couple times. He's cool. He got it's not like the Vitor that lost to like Kevin Gastelum. They like have his stats like if he was the Vitor that like knocked out Vitor Savage, like TRT Vitor, and he knocked out like Luke Rockhold and stuff. Okay, yeah, I got the spinning heel kick perk. Yeah, probably gonna be slapping people with that for hooks and for when he got him rocked. Oh, cool. So when I got him rocked, he's gonna be landing with precision. Let's get it. I'm probably gonna be fighting like Stylebender or something. Ooh, Uriah Hall? Okay. Respect. That's cool. I like picking Hall. You don't really see a lot of people pick Uriah Hall. We both got deadly spinning heel kicks. Who got the more spinning, brutal spinning heel kick? That's hard to say. I would have to say Hall, just the way that he did that dude on the Ultimate Fighter. That was crazy. Alright everyone, I'll bring you away a little bit for a second. After reviewing the play, when I was editing the video, I realized how gay that sounded. I'm out here making Uriah Hall sound like a homosexual. I'm over here making jokes, I don't even realize it. Alright guys, back to the gameplay. Just a big pause for a second. Kinda just want to see what he wants to do. Cause I noticed like months ago when I was I used to play a different way where I would just like start with my own combos and stuff, but after watching real smart players like Marshall Mines and stuff, you know, you need to read your player and see what they want to throw, and then start, you know, and then start landing your shots. Oh, that was a nice head kick though. There's that hook. Can't eat a lot of those hooks. Ooh. Let's switch stances. Just so this hook will land more cleanly. He's working the leg kicks though. He's doing a pretty good job mixing it up. Not right there though. He just spammed 4 uppercuts. Jesus. There it is. Open. Uh-oh. Might be over for Hall. Vitor, you don't want to be hurt against Vitor, bro. He literally is one of the worst people to be rocked against. If he sees you hurt, he's gonna turn up. Oh, keeps on interrupting my shit. There we go, though. Yep. I just needed to let him throw first. Let's work that body. Ooh, dude, that was brutal. Oh, I didn't want a leg kick. I wanted an uppercut. Nice. Nice. It's over. Ugh, look at the hands of Vitor. That was just destruction. Poor Hall. Respect to the dude for picking right Hall. But, damn. We destroyed that dude. This vintage Vitor, as soon as we heard him with that first spinny hook kick in the beginning of the fight, it was downhill from there. Let's see this. Bop. Hook, yup, that's that hook perk coming in play. The uppercut, and then a straight, We fucked up right there, dog. Left hook, uppercut, and then a straight. That was nice. And then the couple shots against the cage. Bop. Bop. Brutal. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next fight. Alright everyone, we're in our next fight. We're in featherweight. It's actually one of my favorite weight classes, so I'm pretty happy to get with featherweight. We're about to press L3. Let's see what fighter it gives us. Clay Guida. I'm actually kind of okay. I'm down with it. I like Clay Guida. He's got that like wrestle grinding style, you know. Mix it up with a lot of punches and then go for takedowns. I mess with it. Doesn't have too many perks though. Let's get it. Let's go with the Carpenter Guida. Y'all remember Guida? I think it was his last fight against Charles Oliveira. Guida was in his hometown. I don't know where he's from. My bad, but he was in his hometown. I remember he had the whole crowd cheering for him. You know, he came out in his normal fucking hyped up entrance, you know, and he was jumping around the cage, running around and stuff. And then he gets submitted in like a minute against Oliveira. He tapped hella quick too, and the crowd was so quiet. They were just like, what? That shit was funny. But Guidas has some wars, man. With his fight with Diego Sanchez, that shit was awesome. We're gonna be fighting Zabit. Oh man, this is gonna be a little challenge. Well, it depends if the dude knows how to use the beat. If he knows how to use the beat, yeah, it's gonna be a little challenge for sure. Let's see what we're gonna want to do. Look at Guida's hair. I like his hair. It's just bouncing. That's how he is. He be coming at you like this. Reminds me of like a miniature version of the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior from WWF back in the day. Dude, Guida's the exact same dude, bro. Just like shrunken down. Same crazy style, running around and shit. Fucking fist in the air. Dude, Guida's next fight he should come out to Ultimate Warrior fucking theme song and just run to the octagon.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really...
Dude, this guy's not really throwing nothing, so I'm like kind of forced. Well, I'm not forced, but so I'm like, now I'm throwing just because. Yeah. Thought I was going for a leg kick, huh, buddy? Bit on that feint. I know how it be, dog.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Alright, dude. I don't know if this guy's a good fighter or just what, because he must be a good player because he's being very patient and picking his shots. But not like, I don't know, he's not blowing me out of the water, so that's why I'm like kind of confused if he's a good fighter or not. It's like, if you're good, bro, are you gonna turn up or? Damn, look how small I am compared to the beat. Jesus. Fighting Abraham Lincoln over here, dog. Blech. Alright, I think it's about time to get him into the clinch or something. How should we do it? How should we do it, guys? I think that way. Body shot, yep. Okay, that was bad on our part, though. Or my part. What's good, what's good, what's good? What does he want to do? I blocked that. I don't know why I didn't. Ooh, no way. Let's get it. We got the double like with 30 seconds. Let's go.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the
Get some ground time, ground control. All he's doing is just wasting his energy. I don't know why people do that. Like, why they expand their energy, especially in the grappling exchanges on the ground at the end of the rounds, to do something like that to get up. Is just like, bro, you're just wasting energy. No point. Like, I understand if you go crazy on the feet because you could like hurt them, but like if you're just doing moving and grappling exchanges, bro, you're just gassing yourself out for the next round.
And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking.
The whole replay, all I could look at was Guida's hair floating in the air. Now I'm looking at her. Look at her and that Ariani. I don't know who won that round. Ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna sleep this dude. I need to stop being so cocky. We're gonna try to sleep this dude. Another brutal knee. Dude, that reminds me, on that Francis Ngannou Cain Velasquez card, one of the Fight Pass prelim fights, or no, not Fight Pass prelims, it's not Fight Pass no more, ESPN Plus prelims, I believe. It was Renan Barão's fight where he was fighting Luke Sanders. Dude, in the beginning in the first round, I thought Renan Barão had it in the bag, and it reminds me why I brought it up right now was because Renan Barão was spamming Luke Sanders with body kicks. That shit was kind of funny. Like, he literally would throw like 4 or 5 body kicks in a row without throwing like a jab or nothing after it. Just let it be like this one. I can't even do it. This guy's turning up on me, but I remember when I was watching, I'm like telling my dad, I'm like, damn, this dude's doing it like it's a video game, just spamming body kicks, and Sanders couldn't block it. He was eating them. I thought it was gonna be a wrap for Sanders, and then we all know how that fight ended. And if you don't, Renan Barão got slept. And I believe he missed weight before this fight too, so it's like I think this is the second or third time he missed weight, and he's losing to people that are not even ranked in the top 15. So, like, not even like, no offense to Luke Sanders, like, cause he's been losing people besides like Luke Sanders, and Luke Sanders knows slouch. He's a really good up and coming fighter, but He's just not the same fighter Renan Brown used to be. But this is not by Renan Brown. It just reminded me because how he spam body kicks.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm.
I ate all those. I did not want to do that.
Continue with more activity here in round two.
Alright, let's chill. Let's get it. Got him to the ground. We're pretty much where we want it at the end of the day. This is not where I want to be though. I do not want to be in the guard, bro, because that rubber guard is annoying. I love doing it to people, but when it's getting done to you, it's annoying. So annoying, especially when you get out and then they can switch it to the other side real quick, even if like you try to pre-deny it sometimes. It's real annoying. And he takes my back, man. Jesus, I thought he was going to go to full guard. That's not how I wanted to end the round. Jesus. That's his round. It could be 1-1 or 2-0, one or the other.
And here's another kick to the body.
Okay. Come on, Guida. Let's turn up on this man. Zabit, freaking Abraham Lincoln, Magomed Sharipov. Looking like the dude from, what big mouth that guy, the hormone monster. Hormone monster looking at. Big ass nose. Back up, bruh. Damn, dog. I hope that would have broke his block. Let's turn up with Guida. Ah, shit. This guy's stamina back. Ain't no rush to get up, dog.
Alright, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this.
When he's not doing all those flashy strikes, I'm not tripping, kind of exchanging with them. It's when he starts like doing those elbows and like spinning elbows and knees, that's when I'm like, it's a little challenging to exchange. But right now, what he's doing, it ain't too hard to work with it. Look at that, I'm landing some combos with Guida. Guida's not that slow, he got some moves, you know what I mean? There we go, that's that double leg. Mixing it up with Guida. And we're in the rubber guard. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, let's not do that duck again. I'm gonna say that big knee. Ortega style. Guida knows all about that. Oh, no way. Oh, shit. Damn, son. It sounded like we got hit with like 5 punches. What the fuck? Damn, why did I even try to do a sway punch, dude? Guida has too short of arms. Oh, dude. Alright. Clinch time? No? Why not? Clinch time! Why not? Let me clinch, dog! Guida, breathe! It might be wraps. It's wraps. Man, good fight. Fuck you, not. It's hard for me to say GG, dog, when you're using the beat, but fucking GG, dog. Hey, Guida's fun to use, though. No disrespect to Guida. I just fucked up. Especially at the end when I tried to grab the clinch when I was hurt and didn't register, and I ate a bunch of shots for that. Alright, guys, we're going to do one more fight. I'll see you in the next one when I get it loaded up. Alright, everyone, we're in our final fight for this video, and it gave us the light heavyweight division, and it's a title fight, so this should be interesting. You know, let's see what we got. We're going to press L3. Ooh, and we're going to be rocking with Silva. Now, the Silva in light heavyweight, obviously he's always fought in middleweight, but could have gave me a worse fighter. Should be fun. I like Silva's taunts he's in this game. It's real fun to use. Let's see his perks real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the same perks from when he's in middleweight. In the clinch, yeah, head movement. That's cool. I like using a lot of head movement combinations and off his back submissions for sure. Let's go. So we're pretty on lock if we get taken down. Oh, what am I doing? Whoops. I was trying to change the shorts, but I didn't press B or a circle. Let's get it. Let's see what we're gonna be fighting. Probably DC or like, I don't know. Let's see. Who do we got for our final fight? Oh shit! Chill, son. We're doing the trilogy. We're doing the trilogy in light heavyweight. Let's get it. This should be a pretty fun matchup. Definitely. Let's see if he recognized real and touched the both. No, he's playing the bad boy character. I don't want to touch gloves. Now in this fight, like I said, I usually like how I was saying in the last fight, I wait and see what the person wants to do. I'm pretty sure this dude just wants to take me down and don't want to strike. So I'm gonna take advantage of being on the field pretty much as much as I can. It's a little different game plan for this matchup. I like doing this stuff. There's a little taunt. What's this dude doing? What are you doing, dog? You gotta get slapped. Is this guy not taking the fight seriously? Let's get out of the ground, man. What is he doing, bruh? Man, how are you gonna be ranked and play like this? Like, oh, is he playing mind games? He's trying to get me fooled? Okay, dog, I see you. Weird way to trick me to go to the ground, though.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Nice defense here.
No.
Takedown attempt will not materialize.
Food me once.
Leg kick there, Joe.
You ain't gonna do it twice.
How about that shin? Good combination so far.
Yo, why does Silva's... Dude, Silva striking seems really slowed down up in light heavyweight compared to middleweight. That's really weird. I never noticed that. Well, we're on the ground, but I'm not tripping too much. Cause that. This guy's not holding me down. Look at it, he's all standing there now. It's like, shit. This dude playing, what is he doing? He's playing hella weird. Ooh! Oh, I wish that landed, dog. I had that block. And we see? That spinny heel kick tickled his chin. Yeah, let's see if we can pull off a Gamora. We got 40 seconds. I think we got enough time. Pretty sure. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He got out. What are you gonna do, though? We Gucci. Even though that's like a bad way to finish it, where he has your back, but I think that submission and then yeah, me rocking him, yeah, definitely doesn't matter. The way he finished that round. We all good. I could tell he's not like the worst player because he's obviously blocking some transitions and stuff on the ground. So he's like doing some weird like mind games with me to try to like, I don't know, to try to like play different. So because he's just like standing and like with his guard open to like for me to hit him, and then like he'll go for like a takedown or something. He's trying to like do little mind games, and he gets it. hey, can't hate on him, you know what I mean? You can Chael Sonnen.
Movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Maybe I'm saying that because I'm getting up right away. I bet if I was getting like held down, I'll be like, fuck you.
He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Full mount now.
Both fighters back to their feet
Wink.
now. Oh, effective use of the jab by Sonnen.
He's fainting with that kick.
Nice straight punch lands on the body there, and defensively,
Excuse me.
He's gonna have to figure something out. He's leaning forward, very vulnerable to that
Dude,
strike.
yeah, Silva feels so much slower up in light heavyweight. It's crazy. Did they do a buff to him? Like,
Oh, he missed that kick.
I blocked that. Guess not.
Defensively, as he blocks
The game was like, nope.
Tagged him.
But game, do you know who I am? I'm Silva. I should block everything in the clinch.
got the tie plum clinch going again.
Let's go.
That
Bop,
might have landed there.
bop, bop. Oh shit. We good though. It's all good in the hood. I think, no he doesn't. I wish Silva had an axe kick. Oh, he got that for sure. Whoop. So simple, just stand up. I wish it was that simple all the time.
Stance switch once again.
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
He's mad. Let's go. Got to get a little taunt in there if we using Silva, you feel me? He's gonna do mind games with me. I'm gonna do mind games with him to get the finish. Anderson Silva in light heavyweight, actually not the best pick in my opinion, especially since he seems like he had a buff, cause he does seem very slow.
Let's see it one more.
Look at that, but he does say he still got the same taunts as the one in middleweight. The taunts are funny,
This angle here.
brutal.
And then he's
Finishing up the trilogy with Anderson Silva and Chael Sonnen.
There is the UFC light heavyweight.
Alright guys, this was a fun video, episode 2 of Hidden Fighters using random fighters select. Awesome fights, really fun to try out if you're tired of just using the same fighters. Try it out sometimes, real fun. Alright guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end. You're a real one. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Until the next video. Later.